PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling.
What's he need to watch out for here, Frank?
Those two front bunkers, Rich, the one that protects the left and the right. More often than not, you want to pitch the ball on the front of this green. They are the two to be concerned about.
Dang it.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line, the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around. Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
This is a 22-foot putt.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par.
Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We have 129 yards to the front of this green. 137 is the number you'll need to get it all the way to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Up next, the 561-yard uphill par 5 fourth. Creek and OB to the right. Only the biggest hitters can get home in 2.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Okay, here comes the third shot. It's about 120 yards. That's what's left. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Nope. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par.
Now to the 5th hole. Off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see 2 different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in. Or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left.
And that's going to wind up in the bunker off the tee. So this opening round not progressing as planned here in the early going. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, what a good job of keeping that club face open throughout contact. You saw the big splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. That's going to move him back to 4 over.
Moving on, we get a look at one of the most iconic holes at Bay Hill, the 555-yard par 5 6th. It is a sight to behold. That is into the rough on the right side of this fairway, so understandably not wanting to risk it being too close to the lake.
What was that?
And that is into the water. So the first shot made it over okay, but the second is swallowed up by this lake here at 6. So now with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5. Okay, not too bad there. This from 7 feet. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3 7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. The flag's above it, and you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green.
Times in golf.
Yeah, that's going to be just okay. Might have been a little worried about not getting it out, and instead this is going to leave a tough putt coming up.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
Yeah, a little bit.
He'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par.
Well, this 8th hole is just a solid par 4. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance to make 3, but trust me, you're thrilled to walk out of here with a 4. It requires 2 good shots, and you have to play it all the way through, tee to green. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. That's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter. It's been the official spray can driving exhibition today. They're going everywhere.
So from the rough, his second at 9. .90 yards. Set from the bunker. This is 5th shot.
Just a short bunker shot. So open your feet up, open the club face up, little splash out.
Okay, that's out of the sand and onto the green, but that's going to require a good putt to make sure it is only a loss of 2 strokes. Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dog leg to the right.
That was
2
a
bunkers through the
horrible
fairway and 1 on the
nine.
right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. This starting toward the right side.
Such a tall task to shake off such a big number at the previous hole, and hitting it straight away into the rough is just adding insult to injury.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. .12 feet still to go. That one just going to sneak on by. Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. Well, not much to cheer about so far, but that should be worth the smile. Good tee shot and safely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
144 left to the hole. Struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. That's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and that's going to keep him right where he is. Frank, 574-yard par 5. Scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
This is a 9-footer. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in?
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. So this, his second now, trying to get this out cleanly. Oh, that is right, and that may be gone. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard.
Looked good from the start. Just fell it short.
Oh. Oh my gracious, here's another ball in the hazard. We've seen that multiple times already in this round. So following the penalty stroke, things starting to add up. This will be his 6th at the par 4. No, that at least was a good putt that could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot. 14th hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
It plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
And that one wanders off to the right, so time to see if the wedge can save him.
Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he's going to stay right where he is. Now at the 15th, big dog leg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
Man, If I can hit a sand pit, I'm going after it every time.
Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
His second shot. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short. "15 feet away." Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And he's going to fall even further below par. Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you.
Oh, no, lost that one dead right. Problems worsening here at the par 5. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you step in on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Look at that big old sand I'm going to.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Nope. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. Finishing hole at Bay Hill is the demanding 458-yard par 4. Water to the right. OB along the entire left side. A 4 almost feels like a birdie here.
It didn't quite allow for that breeze. You can see it take the ball completely across the fairway into the first cut.
Just 5 feet left. Oh, man, he can't believe it. What else could go wrong? Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
Awful.
And he's going to fall even further below par. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Now, from the southern coast of the Dominican Republic, EA Sports brings you the world of golf from the scenic Teeth of the Dog course at the Casa de Campo Resort. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along, but I'm pleased, as always, to be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Novelo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick. That's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
13 feet away.
Oh, man.
Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. So he'll finish that off for his par, and it's going to keep him level for his round. Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. One over for the day. Almost as magnificent as that par 3 16th, the par 4 17th. It's one hole after the next here, and this is one of those where your buddies are going to ask you after the round, hey, what'd you do at 17? Let's see if you have the answer. Oh, this doesn't look promising. Oh! Oh, and that is a tough break there off the rocks and then right into the hazard. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway. Fourth shot, wants to get this close.
Goodness, man.
And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now following the drop, this will become the sixth shot coming up. Time to move on to the next hole. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Yeah, go right into the bunker. Who cares?
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Oh, that hit the flagstick. Okay, that's finished off for a par.
Awful.
So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.